What's up, everyone? Today we are doing a Q&A on the Disney College Program. I'm going to be answering your questions that you guys asked me, and alright, let's get to it. Coming from Jacqueline Leze. Do you miss me? I miss everyone. I want to go back. Coming from Nick Merrick. Why do you hate Mike? Well, you gotta be a little bit more specific. Which Mike are you talking about? Mike Walls, my brother, or Mike Ratner, the Ratner? Next question comes from John Dent. Did you acquire any connections that might be helpful to you in the future as a filmmaker? Well, kind of, I guess. I learned to be a little bit more independent and more efficient on exactly what I needed to do. And I felt like working at a really busy park and having a lot of responsibility really taught me that I can do things by myself that I never thought I would. So, I mean, film-wise, maybe not, but I do believe that the Disney College Program changed me as a person, so it does benefit in a sense. But yeah, it kind of benefits a little bit. George Gauvin, are you gay? Well, to answer your question, some people are happy and some people are sad. So, in rationality, some people are gay and some people are just not. Depends on what mood they are in. Next question from Dave Ramis. Did you hook up with any girls or guys I don't judge? I hooked up with this one girl at House of Blues and then I never saw her again. It didn't work out, I guess. I don't know. Dave Ramis also asks, do you feel Disney brainwashed you in any way? Absolutely not. If you're trying to say brainwashed as in like you love Disney and you're gonna be obsessed with it, then no, it did not brainwash me at all. It just taught me how to be more independent and more caring about other people. That's really what I got out of this program, was to just be not selfish and care about other people, because that's kind of what life is all about. I mean, you're independent, you learn from other people, you want other people to do good because you feel good about yourself. So, I mean, I guess that kind of works out. And to answer your question, no. Do you feel Disney treats their employees fairly? Yes, I do feel like the managers are caring at some points, at least compared to my old job. I worked at McDonald's, so I think these new managers, they're so awesome. I can't stress that enough. They care about, one of them in particular, cared about everyone's opinions, was extremely charismatic, and really just was like, greatest manager award should be going towards Steven, if you know who that is. So, to answer your questions, I do believe that Disney managers, Disney coordinators, do treat their employees fairly. Did you bring me a souvenir? No, Dave, I didn't bring you a souvenir. Dave asks again, what stupid questions did park goers ask you? Are the Cinderella buckets part of the snack plan? Are the souvenir mugs part of the snack plan? Anything with a purple icon is considered a snack, ma'am. That means I can get the popcorn bucket as a snack. That's the door. Bye. Next question, what did you miss most about home? / what do you miss most about Disney? What I missed about home was just being with my brother, and also having no responsibilities, I guess, kind of, because when you're in Disney you have lots of responsibilities. You have to do your own laundry, you have to get your own food, you have to pay for everything, and when you're at home you don't really have to do that. But honestly, if I have to choose between what I miss more, being home or being at Disney right now, I would say being at Disney, because being at home feels different. There's not that many people that I feel like the people here are like dead. Like, I don't know where anyone is at this point. I miss Disney probably more than home. Dave again. Florida tap water versus New York tap water. I mean, they taste the same in my opinion. Elizabeth, sorry, I can't pronounce her last name. Elizabeth Fozak X. Give us a rundown of what an ODV shift is like at studios. Depending on what type of cart you work at, like let's say I'm working at an ice cream cart and closing an ice cream cart, what you would do is you would come early, you would come when you have to, you would get an assignment, and if you're working at Muppets, you're working at Tip Combo, or you're working at Tower, you get your stock. You get everything that you need, like bananas, the ice cream cart, well, not the ice cream cart, but the soda wagon, beer carts, depending on if you're working at Nut Cart or whatever. You do that, you get all your stuff, you go to GT, gather your money, and then you go to your designated area, which is Tip Combo, Tower, yada yada. and then you set up, get everything ready, and then you do that. And then when you close a ice cream cart, it's basically vice versa. You put everything away, you go to GT first, you give them your money, you give them your receipts, and then after that you have to unload your wagon, and then you have to reload your wagon again. But you have to make sure the counts are good, because sometimes they get a little wary on the counts. So that would be one. But there's a whole bunch of other ones. There's 22 different carts, so I guess I'll just answer that at a different time, because I have other questions to do. But that's a really good question, Elizabeth. I actually appreciate you asking that. Beth Shaw, what's it like having to live without the greatest Australian hanging around? Why can't you come to New York City and make me happy? Please. Alicia Siegel, who is the person you miss the most? Parentheses, me. I am the answer. I miss everyone a lot. I can't stress that enough about that being here. You guys are still, for some of you who are doing the Spring Advantage and you extended, it might not sound, it sounds a little over-exaggerated, but I'm telling you right now, when you come home, things are gonna hit you like that. You're gonna be like, oh my god, where is everyone? I don't know where anyone is. I wish I could hang out with them. You're overstimulated because you've been with these people for so long, and then you come home and you're just like, oh wow, like where did I just come back to? Jacqueline goes, how hard was it to work with such a diva such as Beth Shaw? And I didn't like her. I'm just kidding. I like everyone. Beth asks, what was it like having to fill someone like Jacqueline Lissy? Jacqueline's a really good actress. Everything she did in that video was, and I'll show you this video eventually, but everything she did in that video was actually like spot on. She knew exactly what she was doing, and her facial expressions were like spot on. So she's a really good actress. I hope she does that in the future, and yeah, she's really good. Sarah, love your eye sockets. Jean asks, what happens when 20 people call out because they want to have fun and people snitch on them? Heard about this beach trip that everyone went to. I don't know the specifics of it, but I don't know. It's kind of debatable. I mean, CPs want to have fun. I mean, you're only in the program for a certain amount of time, and I think when they realized that people were leaving, they were like, I don't know. I don't think they should have called out, but I think it makes sense why they went to the beach. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. Michael Ratner. Why do you think 12 rolls of toilet paper would last more than 2 weeks? 12 rolls of toilet paper should not last for 2 weeks in general. Unless you're going to Taco Bell every night, then I don't know. I gave toilet paper for everyone. I didn't think that it would be gone that fast. I mean, because you are at work too, so there is bathrooms there. And then when you come home, come on. Like, why would you think you would use 12 rolls of toilet paper in 2 weeks? That's basically what? Like almost a toilet paper a day? Nick Merrick asks, how many Mickeys are there? There's only one. Just Eagle asks, where can I meet Harry Potter? Universal Studios, if you're lucky enough. Nick Merrick, where's the closest bathroom? You're gonna have a long walk. You're gonna have to, might have to go for a bike ride once in a while. You're gonna have to, it's gonna be a long trip. I know it's gonna be hard, Nick, but it's gonna be a long trip. So, Merrick, do you sell Dippin' Dot? We should. Alicia Siegel asks, does that count as a snack? Oh my god. Nick Merrick asks, can I get a Mickey bar, please? I don't work at Disney World anymore. I wish I did. Beth Shaw asks, does a Cinderella bucket count as a snack? Does it have a purple icon next to it? Alicia Siegel asks, please, hush doggy, 1Y, 0 Coke. That happens sometimes. Nick Merrick asks, Harry Potter, where is? I don't know. I have no idea. Nick Merrick asks, remember when you went and knocked on our neighbor's door asking if they had a plunger because you clogged the toilet? Yes, I do remember that, and I don't remember who answered, but it got fixed, so I don't know. Tyler R. Hart asks, please, can I have un Mickey's ice cream bar and dois Coke Light? Nick Merrick asks, can you take me to Walmart? Let's do it. Let's go to Walmart right now. Let's go. I couldn't find my car. I can't take it to Walmart. Adam Danger Brown asks, why do you find the need to blow dry your hair every morning? Why do people wear hats? Why do people wear tank tops? Why do people wear anything? Why do people wear jewelry? They like to wear it because it makes them look good. So I blow dried my hair because I kind of like the look, I guess. For some people, they don't agree. I don't know. I don't like short hair. It looks weird. Rebecca Blackwell asks, is your popcorn fresh? Only when you make it. Melissa Ringer, can you give me a ride home? Absolutely. Joanne M. Jennings asks, oh, this is a good one. After all these awesome questions, here's one. Would you come back? Okay, I don't know how to answer this question. I would come back now. But I don't know if I would come back later because the people are not going to be there anymore. The people are going to be gone. Some of them are from Mississippi. Some of them are from Michigan. Some of them are from Arkansas. Some of them are from Alabama. So if I had any choice, I would do it. But it would be a hard decision because I want to meet with the people that I actually care about and are actually cool to hang out with. So to answer your question, I don't know yet. I really don't know at this point. Nick Ellie. What is the whole fruit? Oh. I don't know why they just don't put banana on the menu. It's the only fruit that they actually have, so maybe they just decided they were gonna get more? I don't know. They should honestly have more than just a banana. Joanne asks, are the Avengers here and do you have butterbeer? The Avengers are not here, and no, we don't have butterbeer. Betsy asks, Pipoca? Sell or Dulce? I don't even know what that means. Jacqueline asks, can I take the monorail back to the Magic Kingdom or Epcot? I forgot where I got on it to get here. Betsy asks, looking back, is there anything you wish you had known before you started your program? I wish I knew more about the parks, and I wish I knew more about how much time people had, because most of the CPs didn't really have time to do anything. They only had 2 days off a week, so I wish I knew, I wish I would have done things differently. I wish I would have took off days, because I never got a point or rubber band ever. I wish I literally just took off and to hang out with CPs. I regret that more than anything. So to answer your question, what I would do differently and things that I wish I would have known was the time that I thought I was going to have. I thought I was going to have a little bit more time, and I spent most of my time working. And not to say that it's bad, but I just wish that I knew, mentally, how much work I would do. But overall, I thought the experience was awesome. So, I guess that's the, I also wish I knew, other people's stories on why they chose to extend and why people do the advantage and they back and forth, why would they do that? I wish I kind of knew that a little bit more beforehand. Jacqueline asks, why did they get rid of the hat? Are they just moving it and you're not telling me? I'm assuming the hat belongs to the End City, so we just took it back. Joanne asks, how do you get to number 33 on the map? Just points to the number on the map. That kind of just answers that question. Juliana Masco, can I use my Fast Pass to buy a snack? Does it have a purple icon next to it? I don't know where I was going. No, no, you can't. Jacqueline asks, I don't have any snacks left, but have meals. Can I get a bunch of snacks to equal a meal? No. Ashley, can I bring my pet tiger into the park? I don't see why not. Last question that I have from Paul Marino. Do they have a program in California as well? Yes, they do. They have a program there in Disneyland, and you can apply for there. I don't know how. I'm assuming it's the same thing with the complexes, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, you can apply for California as well. But I'm so glad I didn't apply for California. I'm so glad I did the Florida one, because I would have never met these people. I would have never had so many awesome friends. Can't stress out. I cannot stress enough how much everyone means to me right now. I really can't. But I miss everyone a lot, so I can't really say that I would do Disneyland over Disney World. That answers all your questions, guys. So I think I'm gonna be doing another one of these videos, maybe not in a classroom, because I would rather do it in a green screen or something else. So I'm gonna do another video next week. But I think next week I'm going to do things a little differently. I'm going to do, instead of a Q&A, I decided to make it maybe a little bit more creative and do a true or false question. So when you ask me questions, I'll be answering as true, and I will be answering them as false. So with that being said, thank you guys for the questions. They're funny. Hopefully you guys can give me more feedback on questions and answers. And if you guys like this video, I'm also gonna have another video as well. It's gonna be a series. I have enough clips to do them, so I'm gonna be making like a small series about my program, and hopefully you guys will like it. It's gonna be edited a lot, so I'm gonna put a lot of time into it, and I don't have work, so I got some time. So thank you guys for the questions, and hopefully everyone that is still in Disney World, I hope you guys are having an amazing time, because I'm envying you right now. Even though you guys still have work, take advantage of the friends there, take advantage of the parks, have fun, no regrets, good luck, and I will see you guys, I don't know when, but maybe next time. So later.